Monty, middle third row.
Mike, NBC Sports Bay Area. Steph, what do you take from this game? This is the first time you guys have lost a game, one of the finals game. What are the good and bad things you take from this specific game?
And obviously the bad is we're down 0-1, but it's not the end of the world. You know, new experiences for us all the way through, but you know, we've proven our resiliency and ability to win games that we need to, and kind of answer the bell and learn from nights like tonight. So key call-outs or fast break points that they got, whether it's a make or a miss for us. A couple sloppy turnovers that really didn't kill us, but just added to their momentum. And obviously Pascal had an amazing game. Pretty much found a bucket wherever he was at, and we got to do. All 5 guys got to do a better job of just being physical, being alert, and we'll be all right.
And following up on that, this is the first time since Steve's been coaching you guys dropped game 1. What do you think changes, if at all, from a mindset perspective before y'all dropping into an early hole like this?
Nothing really. I mean, it was a great atmosphere out there. They obviously played well, but our confidence remains the same. And block out all the noise about how what these are first and this and that, and kind of the doubt around it, around our team. It's just come out and play hard, get game 2, and take it from there. So I like the vibe I say it a lot, but I like the vibe that we had in the locker room in terms of everybody focusing on what they need to do differently, the overall energy, bump that we need to have, and then go steal game 2.
Right side, front row.
You guys have often said when things aren't necessarily going your way that Kevin Durant's an obvious bailout that can make things easier. Besides his obvious scoring, what other things are more difficult without him there?
KD is an all-time great player on both ends of the floor, so I could sit here and talk for days about what he adds to our roster. We've obviously proven that when he's out, we can have guys step up, and that's going to be the case until he gets back. So for us, I think the first half, after that 10-day break, it was a little bit sloppier than we might have thought, and a little bit more rust that we had to shake off. But we still had a chance to win in the 4th quarter, and they did what they're supposed to do on their home floor and close out the game. So I don't think it's that complicated what we need to do differently. It's just play better, take away the easy buckets for them, and control the momentum a little bit better. And we're definitely capable of doing that, no matter who's out there on the floor.
Paul Antunes, ESPN Brazil. When you see Siakam go 14 for 17 and Gasol 6 for 10, and then you got Van Vliet 5 for 8, do you kind of live with that and just kind of tip your hat? Because you guys seem to do a good job kind of blitzing Kawhi, getting the ball out of his hands.
I'm definitely not smiling at him and saying, good job, guys. It's we can do things differently, a little bit better, be more physical on them, be more aware of where they are on the floor. Obviously, Kawhi is the nucleus of what they do, and like you said, we did a good job on it, but we have to keep doing a good job on it. But especially early in the first half, we didn't rotate well enough, and just make them think a little bit more. They were really comfortable out there, stepping into open threes. A couple miscommunications where almost like practice shots, and obviously they made them. So defensively, overall, we can do a lot better job, as well as some of the good things that we did.
TSN. I mean, outside of the break, you guys don't really have that much tape to work off of with this Raptors team. I mean, I know you're very familiar with Kawhi Leonard. Did you think that posed a challenge as well?
Yeah, I mean, the 2 games we had in the regular season, there's guys missing both nights and what have you, but I'm sure they're in the same situation, not really expecting or knowing what to expect. So at the end of the day, they outplayed us. Like there's no other way to kind of say it. They did what they were supposed to do and took care of home court on the first game. And you know, no matter what, you know, our sights were coming in. It's a long series, and game 2 is an opportunity for us to right the wrongs and get a big win and go back home.
Final question.
Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Draymond said the loss and Siakam was on him. He called Siakam, he said he's become a guy, meaning I respect his game. What did Siakam show you guys in this game that perhaps might have been even over what you thought he was capable of?
I mean, his motor's pretty much nonstop, so even if you feel like you're in transition, you're running shoulder to shoulder with him, he has another gear he can get to. It puts pressure on you in transition. He showed that pretty much all season, but tonight especially, when he puts the ball on the floor, he's pretty composed, knowing what he's trying to do with it, and obviously great at finishing no matter where it is around the paint. He knocked down 2 threes, which was big for him to keep the momentum going. But at the end of the day, like Draymond said, it starts with the one-on-one matchup, but you can't give him any dare shots, and you can't give him any straight line drives to the basket. And that's just an effort thing that we all can be more mindful of, because at the end of the day, it's not just going to be Draymond guarding the entire game. So you play well, and we got to do something about it.
Thank you, Steph. Quiet next.